Hi everyone. So today I want to talk about the wedding guest dress I made for myself. I just been to a wedding last Friday. The wedding was in Brooklyn, New York. That is where I'm from. My intention wasn't to make a dress at the last minute because I didn't want to deal with that because making an evening wear dress is not that easy. Um, all your mistakes shows if you don't sew it correctly, and if the fitting ain't correct, it shows. It's not something like denim or casual wear where you can hide a lot of mistakes. So with evening wear, everything gotta be perfect. That's why I didn't want to do it. I wasn't planning on making a dress at a short minute. That's not my thing. I like to plan and do things on time. I don't like this resting, that's not my thing. But I was gonna buy a dress, and okay, my intention really was to wear a dress that I wore to a previous wedding, which was a very long time ago. And I thought, I'll still, like, okay, since I know myself, I have never gained weight. I was one of those females who ate whatever I want, and I did not gain weight until COVID. Ever since COVID happened, I gained about 30 pounds, and I haven't been able to get rid of the weight. Sometimes in my life, when I did gain weight, I'll go on a diet or exercise and it stays off. But I have done that already and I just gained it back. So this is a very new experience for me. So the dress that I wanted to wear, which is here, it doesn't fit me. Now, before COVID, it would have fit me, but I gained like 30 pounds. It doesn't fit me. So I was like, let me try on this dress because I was going to take it to the dry cleaners. And that was going to be for my dress for the wedding. I just didn't want to invest in one and be bothered. So I was like, oh boy, this dress doesn't fit me and I cannot wear it. So at the last minute, I started looking for a dress based on where I live. It was just really hard to find something so at a reasonable price because I didn't want to spend a lot of money on the dress. So I was like, I didn't see anything I like. I did saw something I like and I was gonna wear it to the wedding, but my sister was like, you can't wear cream to the wedding. You can't wear white. It was a cream dress. And she was like, no, you can't. Yeah, my sister is getting married. She got married. And she was like, no, you're not wearing that dress to the wedding. So I was like, okay, you know what? I already went to Ross, Marshall, TJ Maxx, and I returned the dress. So I was like, you know what? I'll do a fun dress. I will just buy a dress and upcycle it. And, I'll do that because the dress I bought, it was a cream dress. But here's the thing about this dress, right? The chocolate nibbles will show. The kitty cat will show. It was very sheer. So I would have to wear like a slip underneath to hide that. That's the only issue I had with that dress that I returned. But other than that, it was a nice dress and it fit me really nice. But I returned it. Okay, I said, you know what? I'm going to make a dress. The last time I tried to make a dress for the wedding, for my brother's wedding when he got married, I didn't finish in time. I underestimate how long it would take to do evening wear. So the other dress I made, if you can see right here, it took me a very long time. I don't know how long it took me to finish making that dress. And I was supposed to put beading on it, and I never got the chance to do that. It was a long dress, so I realized, like, if you do a long dress, it's going to take you longer. So I tell myself, you know what, I'm going to make this evening wear dress. I'm going to make it simple so I can finish sewing it. And it will be a short dress. Because if I do the long dress like the last time, I may not finish in time. So I was like, I check in my stash to see what I have. I really don't have, like, evening wear stuff. I really don't. The stuff that I did had, you know, like I buy them on sale. Like when Joann was in business and I saw like an evening wear fabric on a really good discount, like 60% off, 50, I'll just grab it and worry about it later. So that's what I use. I use what was ever in my stash. So my desire was to have this baby doll look. I love the baby doll dress. I think it was popular in the 2000s. There was a trend where you had this baby doll. And what I love about the baby doll look, it makes my boobs look larger because I don't have large breasts. It makes my breasts look larger. It hides the waistline, so it gives the illusion that you have a small waist, which I don't. So that's why I decided to go with the baby doll look. I draped it on my mannequin and it came out really nice. So I will show you some of the progress I did with the dress. I'll show it to you right now. I'll bring it. Let me bring it. Okay, so this is the baby doll dress. I call it a baby doll dress. This is the dress I was going for, like a sheer over the dress, because that is like trending right now on Pinterest. And if it's not like a sheer, it's some people are using lace over their pants or skirt and they have this sheer look, or some people are using like a twill. So I have so many of this stuff, so I was like, let me use this twill to do some dresses. So that's what I decided to do. I also decided to put a nice big old bow at the back of the dress. Now, let me tell you what happened to me. In the wedding, I went up the steps and my skirt got caught on it and it teared. So I didn't notice it. I didn't know about that till today. I was like looking at some of my videos. I was like, oh no, it ripped. I did heard it rip when I went up the steps. I heard it go, you know when you rip fabric, I heard that sound. Shit. I heard that sound. But other than that, it's a beautiful dress. Now, I wanted to put the zipper in the middle and I didn't do that. I really wanted to put the zipper in the middle. And the reason why I did not put the zipper in the middle, because I forgot to add seam allowance to the back. So I was like, oh my gosh, I don't have time to redo this dress. I don't have time to recut this fabric to do it correctly. And the wedding is tomorrow, what I'm gonna do. So I was like, oh my gosh, right? Because I had to that means because I didn't add the seam allowance in the middle, I would have to redo the whole thing, the whole back. So I was like, oh my gosh. So a thought came to me, hey, put the zipper on the side seams, because I did have seam allowance on the side seam. So I had no choice but to put the zipper on the side seam to get into the dress. And now that's going to be an issue because of the straps. Because if I had a zipper at the back, then the straps would fit here. So I had to use like a hook and eye here to hold the straps on the dress because there's no zipper at the back. Okay, so I'm just showing y'all. So that's what I did with the dress. It's cute. And you know what? I saw like 6 or 8 people at the wedding. I think it was over 100 guests. 6 or 8 people at the wedding had on sequins. So, you know, like New Yorkers, they love to dress in trends. So I wasn't the only one who had on a sequin dress. So, and that's what's nice about this dress. All you need is just a little pizzazz, little sequins, and a simple silhouette, and you look nice. It's just a beautiful dress silhouette. It's not too crazy or whatever, you know, and I just wanted that look. So I'm very proud of her. You know, like I said, I got inspired by Pinterest. I was like, I would love to do that with a dress. The next time I do like a dress for myself, I would give myself like 6 months in advance. Oh yeah, I want to show y'all something. It has like 2 colors, so I had the choice of making it gold. You can make it gold if you want to. You see? Oh, let's see. Does it go this way? Oh, this is gold. Make it gold. And it still look nice. It's like a rose color, a rose pink color. And it goes nice with my hair. You know, it goes really cute with my hair. I was like, I should have worn my pink hair. So, yeah. But I like the pinks better. I like the rose pink. You know, so I'm happy with the dress. It's cute. It doesn't look like I'm getting married, so my sister wouldn't have to worry. You know, so we'll see the bottom, the top. Yeah, so that's about it. I'm just showing y'all the dress that I made for the wedding. Okay, I didn't want to post it until I did a video first. So I'm just showing you my wedding guest dress. All right, I'll see y'all later. Bye.